New tracks, new challenges, new paint schemes, a first look into Race Now, a whole lot of new changes due to the amazing feedback you guys have all given us, and a whole lot more coming up now. What's up guys, IDK Player here, and the NR Thunder hype train is rolling after that last video showed a lot of positive feedback, and with that being said, it's time for a big update video on this game. But before we dive into everything, if you want to stay up to date with NR Thunder, follow me on Twitter and Instagram as I'm non-stop teasing the game on the socials, as well as join the NR Thunder group on Roblox and the IDK Player Discord, where you can stay 100% up to date on the game. And as usual, all of that is linked in the description of this video, and the NR Thunder Roblox group is linked to the pinned comment down below. So diving into the first big change of the game, custom car customization will be shelved due to issues out of the team's control, and those issues are grindable schemes in the game being very easy to steal and basically bypass the full point of grinding, and the fact that it would be super easy to take schemes from NR 2003 websites that are full of copyright and use them in the game, which would be a big legal mess that could affect the game. So to avoid any issues with sites like Stundod or Sim Racing Designs, and to avoid people stealing in-game schemes and using it as a form of custom car customization, the custom car feature has been shelved. But it's not all sadness if you're looking forward to that Game Pass, and it's because once again NR Thunder will have over 200 paint schemes for the game's launch that you can grind for, as well as new grind features that will have some of you nostalgia, including if you played Call of Duty back in the day. Also, yes, the customization Game Pass will still be available. For the ones that don't know what the customization Game Pass is, it's a pass you can buy in the NR Thunder shop with Robux that you can use to customize your rim color and also add underglow to your car. And as just previously mentioned, the only thing that won't be available with this pass is once again the custom car customization, but this will be replaced with extra Thunder coins to unlock with. Now let's get to the most important topic of this video, that's race mode. So what you see on your screen right now is an early version of race mode gameplay that is currently in NR Thunder. So to start off, the races will be quick races for launch, and as time goes on, more race game modes will be added. Currently, the race lengths will depend on the track's category. Short tracks will be a 25-lap race, intermediates and speedways will both be a 15-lap race, and super speedways will be a 12-lap race. Now the race lengths are subject to change if the feedback comes back thinking that the races are too long or too short, but as of right now, from all the testing and all the data that has been collected from NR Thunder for how the cars drive, how the tire wear works, this seems to be the sweet spot. From what we've seen so far, tire wear does go ahead and affect the car's handling just a little bit, including in the final portion of the races on short tracks and intermediates. And on the super speedways, definitely understanding how the draft works will be your biggest priority, because making runs and generating runs and backing up your car to get a run on the driver in front is super important, including at tracks like Florida Super Speedway, which is a very fast-paced racetrack that you do get the runs off the top. Sunset Speedway also seems to be a very interesting track as well. When you're riding around by yourself, definitely the top is the best place to be, but when you're in the draft and you're dueling it out with other drivers, you can basically use any lane in the middle of the corners. From the feedback we've gotten, a lot of people like Arizona just because how challenging the track actually is. It's a very narrow track that's kind of shaped like Dover, and it is very, very fast paced. And then towards the end of the runs, the car does seem to tighten up just a little bit more with how tire wear does wear in the game. Also, I do want to point out that there are troll prevention systems in Race Now. For instance, if you try to go backwards in Race Now, your car will be completely deleted and you'll be taken out of the server. And I also know a lot of you just want to race with your friends. You guys want to play Race Now, have a great time, laugh, hang out, grind for Thunder coins. And what's great about Race Now is I can now confirm NR Thunder will have Race Now private lobbies available for launch, so you can play strictly with your friends if that is something you want to do when the game does come out. And also, for the ones that don't know, this is where you'll be able to grind for Thunder coins and flags. By now, most of you know that Thunder coins is the main currency in NR Thunder, and depending on where you finish will depend on how many coins you get. Now, here's something brand new that will be added for the game's launch: flags are also another form of currency in NR Thunder, which you can redeem in the shop for schemes, but the difference between flags and Thunder Coins are the fact that you only get flags if you win a race in Race Now. Kind of see flags as the crown system from Fall Guys. You win one race, you get one flag, and as they add up, you can go ahead and unlock a scheme of your choice. And the reason why we added flags in NR Thunder for launch instead of levels is so we can give power to the player that is going to be a hardcore user in NR Thunder and consistently grind and play the game often. As of right now, Race Now is expected to have 12 drivers per lobby, where first place gets 100 Thunder Coins for winning and 1 flag. Second place gets 80 Thunder Coins and 0 flags as mentioned, while the rest of the finishing positions will get 70 Thunder Coins for third, 60 Thunder Coins for fourth, 50 for fifth, 40 for sixth, 30 for seventh, 20 for eighth, 10 for ninth, 5 for 10th, 11 getting 3 Thunder Coins, while 12th will get only 1 Thunder Coin. Right now, it's still up to debate with the team if DNFs should be allowed to get Thunder Coins, so let me know your opinions down in the comments below. Next, the Race Now menu will be very reminiscent to what you would have in a console racing game. As for the fact that you won't be seeing your character right on screen and able to walk around a place, you'll be given a pop-up menu where you can go ahead and spectate other drivers if a race is currently going on, and you can have a full line of driver names that are currently in that lobby. Also, if you haven't realized already, Race Now will have a ticker that showcases the laps and where the drivers are positioned around the racetrack. And since there is only 12 drivers available for the lobby, all 12 drivers' positions will be automatically showcased on the top of your screen. Also, we have gone ahead and made the decision to take out the ticker in practice and replace it with a sheet that can pop up and show the lap times of all the drivers, including yourself. This is a decision to just go ahead and help utilize space in practice mode. Also, just to let y'all know, race mode will be expanded on big time in future updates. Future race mode game modes that are planned are elimination, championship, and endurance mode, which will be talked about more in the future. Also, pit stops will be available for race mode as of right now, and if you already haven't taken the hint, will be a big aspect of the future endurance mode. So yes, a lot to look forward to for NR Thunder Race Mode. And just a quick update, I forgot to mention this, private lobbies will be free in NR Thunder. I know other Roblox games have it where you have to pay Robux to create your own server. We're not going to do that over here. Private lobbies will be free in NR Thunder. Big announcements on DLCs for NR Thunder. The hybrid car DLC that was recently teased in the last video has been moved to the second DLC, as NR Thunder has acquired the rights to the 2005 Gen 4 stock car, which were made by Splash and Go Graphics. And from there, the first DLC will now be called the 2000s era stock car DLC, where the Gen 4 stock car and a bunch of new paint schemes with it will be available once that does release. Once again, all DLCs for NR Thunder will be free, so you will not have to pay for the new cars coming out. Also, a release date for NR Thunder has not been given out just yet, but stay up to date with that. We will be releasing the release date hopefully soon, once we know everything is working properly, so we don't have to delay the game after fully announcing it to the public. And also expect both DLCs to release a couple months after the game's launch. Next up, NR Thunder will have a new category for paint schemes, which will be added to enhance grinding on this game big time. For the ones that don't know yet how the scheme tiers go, the base tier will have 43 paint schemes available for the game's launch that are free. Common, listed, rare, elite, legendary, and mythic will follow, and those are the tiers of the schemes that you will have to grind for Thunder Coins and flags. And now NR Thunder will have a new paint scheme tier called Exotic, where these schemes will only be acquired by full-out grinding on the game and completing challenges. None of the schemes that are available in the Exotic tier will be available to buy on, and once again, only accessible by completing challenges. The exotic schemes will house the rarest schemes in NR Thunder, and those schemes being the gold liveries. As of right now, I plan on keeping this a little bit more on the low side because we really only have renders for these cars and they are not currently in the game. But I do plan on explaining a lot more about the exotic paint schemes in a future update video. And with that being said, that will conclude this NR Thunder video. If you like what you see, don't forget to go ahead and comment down below your opinions on this game. And don't forget, this Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, I will be live streaming an event on iRacing called the 2007 Brickyard 400. So if you would like to watch this, make sure you check out this channel this Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central to check all the great racing action. Hope to see you real soon, and don't forget to leave your feedback on this video down in the comments below. With that being said, take care everyone, and I will see you in the next one.